Hello and welcome to PCLinuxOS. I just saw a video by Ghost about remastering MX, so I thought I'm going to do a quick one. Okay, at the moment I'm booted into my openbox. I've already updated it, and all you gotta do is synaptic and reload. You get the idea. You mark all the upgrades and it's all done. But for this we want to change a few things. So what I did was I made a root and guest accounts through PPC, and I'll show you how that's done. You go to System, Manage Users, and you have the guest account there. Although technically I really don't want that yet. But there you go. So anyway, I want a test account. So I'm just making up a simple test account for myself. This is so I can change the themes and so on. And I can probably get rid of the guest in a minute and reload it in a moment. So that's done. So what I want to do now is to log out of the root account and go into the guest account. Oops, wrong password, Ali. Oh, stupid. Well, I'm using the guest login folder. Okay, anyway. So this is how it's all set out at the moment, but I don't really want it this way. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to Synaptic. And I know I didn't put any wallpapers on, but let's see. Okay, we'll insert some wallpapers from Plasma. It doesn't matter. Oh, hang on. Let's see if backgrounds is better. Now change batteries, clip to splash, blah blah. My backgrounds, blah blah. Test mate, da da. I'm not quite sure what I want here. How big is mate? 2 to install, 53. Oh, go on in. I'll choose them both, it won't really matter. So anyway, while we're waiting for this, we can do other stuff. So we'll go to applications and we'll just change certain things. We've got upconf here, so we can change the themes and all that kind of business there, or we can use LX appearance, which is under configuration and LX appearance. Same kind of thing. So just supposing I didn't want to use add way to dark anymore. For the general, we'll go to blue junior. Right, and like for colours we got background and all that business and foreground and blah blah. I'll leave those as is for now. But let's say I wanted to use red glass. And I don't know, for window borders we got onyx there, so this is just like for, okay, I'm still waiting. You can see my internet speed isn't that great, and I'm just trying to use up the 2 minutes and change, well, nearly 3 minutes and change. So we'll have that. So we've now changed the border and looks and so on, right? And title bar, aerial, let's change that to, I don't know, have I got Ubuntu installed? I do. And bold and 12 will do. And I'll click OK on that and apply and blah blah. Okay, it'll do. It's not the greatest look, I know, but you know, it's just for purposes, you know, fonts and whatever. Anti-aliasing, blah blah, place everything, ta-da. Okay, I could enable that, but I won't for now. I'll close that, but as you can see the wallpaper's still the same. There isn't many wallpapers on this. If I go to desktop prefs, there's only a couple of wallpapers that I can actually choose from. So I'm going to wait until these are downloaded, and I should have done this before recording the video, but it really doesn't matter, and this is just being done in VirtualBox. Come on, just another minute and a half. It seems to take a long time, doesn't it, just? And I've got things like Vivaldi browser and thingy. I mean, I can also adjust all this as well, so if I click here and let that load, that's what I want. And just say on the launcher I want, I don't know. What's already on there? Okay. So we'll go down, go down, go down, go down. So I want leaf pad on there. I haven't got leaf pad on there, have I? No. We'll move that over. And I don't know. There's something to make it different, I guess. New login password, PCFM root. Yeah, there is root PCMFM. So I'll move that over as well. And we'll apply that. And now we have these over here. For quick launchers, yeah, they do look the same, but one is for the root and one is for OS simple user. And we'll click OK now and we'll close that. Oops, I'm changing desktops there. So anyway, another about 15 seconds before it's actually done and installed. So we'll see. Should only take about 4 or 5 seconds to install this, I'm hoping. You actually call me a liar now and go because of... There we go. So we'll go to wallpapers and now we've got all these. So we've got that, we can open that, go to contents, images. Ooh, there's only one big one and it looks like that. I'm not interested in that one. Fallen leaf, what's that like? Just something different. Oh yeah, that'll do. Choose the resolution, I'll just choose full HD. I could have chosen a larger one, let it scale, but it's fine. So we now have that for the thingy, for the wallpaper. Okay, so that's all good. I don't want to touch anything else on this, so what I want to do now actually is to log out and log in as root. Oops. That's my little warning that I put up. Okay, what I actually do want now is the file manager, of course. And I want to show hidden thingy. Show hidden files. Hello, show hidden. And I want to go up to home and test. And as you can see, all the stuff's there, so we'll control A that and copy. I then want to go to exec scale. Exec and scale, wherever scale is. It's under SLE, so I've got to scroll down and you're there somewhere. I know you are. There you are. Okay, there's a scale folder, paste, do I want to overwrite? Apply this to all. So I'll be doing something with cache in a minute. So cache. I want to right click all that and delete it because we don't need that in scale. Okay, and we want to write that on show hidden files again, just click home and we're back as root. Okay, you probably noticed I haven't installed something here, so I've got to go to Synaptic and drag live-install, and there she is. So we'll install that, apply. And just so everything's the same, and this is probably a bit of OCD on my part, but I want to go to system now. Manage users on system, that one I want to get rid of. Delete home and mailbox, delete. And I want to get rid of guest. And I want to add back guest. So guest with the user, with the password guest and guest. Pretty much the same way as you get defaults on the MX. So that's that done. Kill that off. Want to go to boot, set up automatic login. Yes, I want guest to open box, and done. So what I'm going to do now is reboot, and we will test. Now I haven't added any programs, all I've done is added the wallpapers. And the reason why I haven't added any programs is because my internet is that slow that no, it wouldn't be right actually. So as you can see, we've now got all the applications that are pointing on the Tint 2 panel here. Oh, there we go. Now you've resized, thank you. All the Tint 2 that I put on before, I'll put it into exact scale. So now, being as I'm adding a new guest user, I've done this. Right, now all I've got to do now is while I'm in. Now I am not sure whether I do have it on this one, but I'm going to look anyway. But I should have a script in opt. Where are we? No, I don't. But that doesn't matter. All it was going to do is tell you what the username and passwords were for root and thingy. But it's not really a problem anyway. So I want to log out of there and exit. I'm going to log in as root. Now there's a couple of jobs I want to do before that. Let me close that off. I'm going to terminal and I want to remove Synaptic. Now do I have Bleach Split installed? I do. I want to use Bleach Split. Why? Because I want to clean some stuff. So always good just to clean up a little bit. It won't. Even if it saves a bit of space on it, it's all good. 205 megabytes removed after the RPMs have been cleaned. Nice. And then what I want to do after that is config. Oops. Right, remove the Bleach Split. So Bleach Split looks all nice and clean again. So let's clear the screen. My live CD, and I'm going to show you the help file. Just so you know. Okay, so you can choose different stuff here to help the version, verbose, no clean, the work dir if you want a different one, so forth. But I'm not actually going to do any of that, so a bit of cheating. We'll just do that just for a laugh. Now we can rename the ISO, of course. Openbox. Yeah, openbox ISO will do. And we'll just click that off. Now, it's can play back to timestamps being in the future because when I was setting up I chose Chicago as its time zone. But that's fine. So we'll just let that carry on, and it's now compressing the image. I'm going to pause this because it's going to take around about 10 minutes or so. And it should give you a nice size of about 2 gig I think it is. So bear with me, back in a mo. Okay, it's building its final ISO. I kind of interrupted there with the Control R. I'm hoping that's continuing. Oh, it is. And then it should provide me with the final outcome of things. So I'll let that carry on. Telling me that it's over a certain size, but it's done, yeah, just under 2 gig in 9 minutes. So we got 2 gig under 9 minutes. Now, I'm on a virtual machine, which means the ISO is, as you can see, in my root folder of my OS, which isn't really easily bootable on my computer or thingy, so I'm going to have to copy it to a USB pen. So I've got a USB pen here. I've just inserted it into the machine, and sorry for my volume going down there, I forgot to move the microphone back. So I don't want it there, do I? No. So we'll go down to here and we'll have the clue just pop up there. And what I'll do is I'll open it in File Manager just to mount it. Okay, so I'll copy it over, CP openbox, media, USB, and we'll let that copy over. And this may take a little while because the USB that I am actually using is quite an old one now and has been used and abused so many times. But I can see on the indicators at the bottom, let me move my cursor down on the hard drive and the USB there, they're both having a good old jolly old whale. This will not create a bootable USB, by the way. This will just create the ISO so I can boot off it in another virtual box, which I will make up shortly. In fact, while it's doing that, I can actually make up the other ISO, can't I? So I'll go to new. Oh, excuse me, just putting out a alright, and new open box just for laughs, and it's going to be a Linux, and it's going to be other 64-bit. Next, and I'll give that 4 GB of RAM as well. I'm not won't be booting both at the same time, so 496, that's the one. Create, next, and next, and 18, and create, and settings, and system and processor. I'll give it 2 cores, why not? Acceleration is going to be KVM today. Display all the way up. I don't even bother with the 3D business. And the storage I'll leave just for the moment because I've got nothing to put on there. So I'll click OK, so that one's ready. And I'll just minimise that while I wait for this to copy, and it's still copying. The joys of thinking it's only 1027. What's that? 1.9 gig, give or take. My maths is out. 1.89 gig. I don't know. Under 2 gigabytes anyway. I'm happy with that. So, well, I'll wait for that to copy over. I could reach over for my coffee. I've left it on the table, but that would mean me moving everything off my lap, including my microphone, because I've got the stand behind me, but I've misplaced the long USB cable that I used to use for it. Oh, the joy. So, anyway, I could have done this in the File Manager and watched the progress bar go across, I guess. But alas, I thought this might be faster. Probably takes longer to copy the ISO from VirtualBox to a USB stick than it does to actually compile the bloody ISO. I'm hoping that's not the case, it's just me being impatient. As I sometimes am. Anyway, to make sure it has copied over, I will be issuing a sync. I could have done it on a pipe, I guess. But I'll just issue sync afterwards just to make sure it's all gone. After the prompt is returned. There are certain things I do to my ISOs as well that I haven't actually shown you, and that's changing the grub, the boot background and so on, that I haven't done yet, or Plymouth. So when I do reboot, you'll see the old Plymouth and you'll see the old boot menu, but that's fine. This is just a quick remaster. This is not going out for public consumption. I build a proper ISO on real metal. It's just better and faster, of course. But I've just done this as a little exercise. Doopy-doo, doopy-doo. Oh yeah, I won't sing. That's not a good thing to do, sing. I'd play music, but I'd have a copyright strike in seconds. You may notice that on this version I'm using Vivaldi, well, and on my own I'm using Brave. That's because I'm slowly getting used to Brave. I quite like Brave browser, so I'm starting to use Brave now. Yeah. So, and by rights the tools are installed for VirtualBox on the ISO as well, so I shouldn't have any issues with that. I've got Simple Screen Recorder running, and this is taking longer to copy than I thought. So far on about 3 minutes. It took 9 minutes and 24 seconds to build the actual ISO. Doopy-doo, doopy-doopy-doo. And it is going from SSD to a USB 2 stick. But the USB 2 stick has been so many times, and I did wipe it actually before putting it on, so it was the only ISO on there. While I was off cam, while I had it paused, while it was making the ISO, I cleaned the ISO, moved the stuff off the ISO. Sorry, I moved stuff off the USB stick and cleaned it, wiped it, and it's taking forever. I should have just reformatted it. So, what are your plans for this evening then while I'm doing this? Yeah, 17:15 according to that clocks. 15 according to the top one, which is probably Chicago time. 17:14 is my local time in the United Kingdom, as I'm recording this on the 12th of August. Ooh, that reminds me. Yeah, but that's not until tomorrow, so it don't matter. I thought I forgot something, but I haven't. I remember. And there's a reason why I use Chicago time, because the original PCLinuxOS has the central time zone as its default. Because PCLinux made in Texas, the original. So I just leave the time zones and that as is. I could make the ISO for the UK time zone, or any other place on the planet, I guess. I think my clock just jumped 3 minutes in one go there. Let's catch up with the other one. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's sync that. It is synced. Good. So I need now to release that, which has happened. And if I click OK on that, that's openbox ISO there. Cool. So I will halt this one. And what I'll actually do is actually boot off the USB, but not so to speak. So if I go to settings, storage, blah 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 blah, empty. I don't really need to copy it, you see. Choose virtual. Gotta go up, and up again. I need to go media, USB, and that's the one we just made. And we'll start that. As you can see, it's still got the old wallpaper on the thingy. That's fine now. And hopefully this shouldn't take too long to boot anymore, because we have improved things on the booting of things for live. So let me just grab that minimizer out of the way. And make that a bit bigger. There we go. So it's probably just going through its hardware test right now. Oh, there we go. It is. And it's asking me what keyboard, and the screen's resized, so it's UK keyboard for me. And the guest should come up, which it has. And to install, of course, I'll just go to applications. I think it's configuration we're in. Install PCLinuxOS, yep. Now, I normally put the icon on the desktop for it, but I haven't this time, but we'll go here. And it always grows big for some reason. Next. It's just scanning hard drives right now. There we go, use free space. And yeah, it's computing total size. Next, formatting, and it's done. Right. It's now copying over the ISO, what I've just made. It's doing that, of course. I can be doing other things. Make sure leaf pad loads, it does. Blah blah. Alex appearance. Yep, that's all good. So anyway, I'll let it copy over. Of course, then you can use the My Life CD script to make your own copies of your personal stuff as well. So if you've got your personal identity on there, you can actually just, well, I'll show you in a minute. What you do is after it's installed, of course, it reboots and asks you to put in the root and thingy password. If you've already got an account, you skip the second part where it asks you to make an account because it's already got one. And if you do try to make an account in the exact same way, you just say, hey, I've already got that, dude. We got your back. We have got your back. No problem whatsoever. Of course, this will install on any PC because it's all the drivers ready, installed, ready to go. So, it's nearly finished on the copying there. So next one should be the grub install. Here it comes. Probably hear my hard drive whisking. Please wait initial startup. Yep. So just do that. I haven't installed it into the AirFi of VirtualBox, but I could have done easily the same way. So I'll let the bootloader in progress finish. This always takes a bit of time while it's installing to the NBR. Could grow a beard what doing this, just saying. And finish. So we just need to reboot. So it's restarting. It's going to ask me to remove the live CD in a minute, which I don't actually technically need to do because it does it for me. I do like VirtualBox for that. This is the ISO. Okay, the boot menu. And it will boot. And soon it should come up with just unplug my USB there. It should come up with asking me for the time zone now, where I can set the time zone and other stuff like my root password and username and so on and so forth. Okay, it's come up as Chicago. Yeah, thank you for deciding. I went straight past GB then, didn't I? Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'll do nicely. password, of course. Everybody knows me as present, and I'll just put in a simple password there. Of course, I've got to change the background to this as well, but as you can see, I have the open leaf, and I'm all installed with all the applications as that are made on the original. Maybe LibreOffice and Network Cloud and all that, run back to Howto. It is all there. And you can see that's on 6.2 because I haven't updated LibreOffice yet. It's on 6.3. But if I click on LibreOffice Manager, you'll see, oh, let's try that in English this time. You ever get one of those days? That's better. Okay, install the move singular uplist or completely remove, etc. I won't do it on cam because that will just take too long, but it will update to 6.3. Anyway, that's a quick look about to Remaster on PCLinuxOS. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, thumbs up. If you haven't, thumbs down. And yeah, you can always get me at Patreon as well. Yep, and it's all good. Anyway, have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching and see you soon.